Hi, we are going to go run some errands and I'm going to chit chat with you while I do. So first of all, we have to go to the post office and then pick up something at Walgreens and then to the mall where I need to return a few items to J. Jill and maybe look around for a few other things, but we'll chat. It'll be fun. Let's go. My companion for the day is my Chanel Deauville. Love it. Lots of fun. So let's go. Now, Walgreens. No, I'm not going to sit in that line. Even though it's much more comfortable to sit in my car, I'd rather just run in and get the stupid prescription. So I'm going in. Yeah, that was much faster. Okay, let's chat a little bit real quick before I run in to return some stuff at J. Jill. June was it really went by very quickly, but it was action-packed. And let's see, June 4th, we moved my parents into their new place, the assisted living home place, and it was all pretty good for about 2 weeks. And then after that, everything changed. Issues, problems, I'm not going to get into details because, it's personal stuff. I don't want to blast my parents' things out to the world, but just suffice it to say that they've been going through some struggles and changing where they need to be and the levels of care they need. And then my dad got pneumonia on Father's Day during a tornado warning. The sirens are going off in the whole entire town. We're in the basement. I'm waiting for the emergency room people to call because EMTs had taken him to the hospital and found out that he had pneumonia. He's 91 and he has chronic water on the lungs, he's been going through for a long time. So this was very worrisome. And so after we all lived through the night and everything, we went to, I got everything together, packed my bag very quickly, forgot all my medications at home. Not that I have 1,000, but you know what I mean. Forgot them all at home. And went there as fast as I could to visit him in the hospital. And I didn't want to tell my mom. She didn't know. She was elsewhere. So I wanted to tell her, in person that he was there and then go take her to visit him. So it was a crazy week. And that was like 2 weeks ago. Still middle of June at this point. He is now out of the hospital and we got him into a medical center part of the assisted living home that they're in. So they're within the same complex and they can see each other now, which is good. But he is working on getting his energy back because he just lost a lot of it when he just couldn't function very much because he couldn't breathe. So his oxygen levels are up and he's walking around with a walker now, which he's never used a walker before, but he's getting around. And things are looking up in that direction, and soon he will be back to the apartment, I believe. Could even happen today, not sure yet. So there's that going on. In the meantime, we've just had 4,000 other issues just dealing with stuff. The people at the place where my parents live now are amazing, absolutely amazing. They tackle any situation, any problem, any issue right away with a smile. Love them. So it's not about that. But anyway, it's just been a constant thing. So that's been going on. Let's see. At the point where it's July 4th, they had been there 1 month and it seemed like it had been 6 months with all the stuff that happened. So I was there a lot. I just got a hotel room as close as I could to the place. And, I was just there just trying to get things settled and make sure they had all the things they needed and stock their pantry and you know what I mean? All the stuff you have to do. And then visiting dad in the hospital and oh my gosh. So that was a big part of it. Right after we moved them in, Jim and I went to Asheville for a quick trip. So there was that too thrown in there before I got back and Father's Day came and, anyway. Also, I had my birthday on the 19th It was a crazy week. That was the week leading up to my birthday, and you know, then Father's Day was that same weekend. So my birthday was the 19th, Father's Day was the 20th, I believe. Yeah. What's weird is that many years my birthday falls on Father's Day and Mother's Day falls on my husband's birthday, so we share that weekend a lot. So anyway, that's kind of funny, but I had a great birthday in general, just very relaxed. Went to Long Grove, where they have this wonderful thing called a brown bag apple pie. It is the best pie you will ever have in your entire life, and I kid you not, I haven't had one in probably 10 years, because for a while they weren't making them there anymore and you could only order them online, and they were literally $60 a pie. That was not going to happen. So I had not had them, and we found out that they were back at Long Grove. You could just walk right in the place and get them. So both my daughters and Gracie and I, we took the trek out there to Long Grove and got myself an apple pie for my birthday. So I was so excited about that. That was a lot of fun. And the pie was delicious. And I even got another friend, a family friend of ours, kind of hooked on them too. He loves it now too. They're amazing. So anyway, got that done. Went out to dinner with my family for my birthday. So that was really good. Loved every second of that. Let's see what else. So I'm going to run into J. Jill, make some returns, look around a little bit. I'm going to run to Loft, which is only 2 doors down from that, and look around a little bit there too, because I have a couple more trips coming up, and I'm just trying to make sure I've got everything I need for both of them. So that's another bit of information that's kind of interesting. So let me go run those places. It's hot today, it's in the 90s, so the air is now blasting on me, but I returned what I needed to return, and I did find that dress that I liked. I did not get the sweater with the leaves. Anyway, I am going to stop at a couple more places, but I want to tell you, also, we had a 4th of July kind of a get-together with my sister-in-law and brother-in-law, my husband's sister and her husband, and it was really nice. It was just very, very casual. They came over for, now get this, if this isn't the most non-Americana 4th of July meal ever, but we had Caribbean jerk chicken on the grill with cilantro lime rice and pineapple salsa to go with the chicken. And I also did garlic bread, because garlic bread's good always, and asparagus that I parboiled just, you know, to soften them a little pre-grilling, and then I slapped them on the grill. So they got roasted kind of on the grill. Anyway, that happened. It was delicious. It was so nice to have them over. The weather was perfect. We got to sit outside and eat outside, and it was great. And my daughters were both there. It was just so good. So anyway, that was my 4th of July celebration, and it was really, really nice and relaxing, which is exactly what I needed. So that was good. So let's go to the next place. I don't know who Colonel 2 is, but who parks like that? Seriously, that just burns me up. I discovered a new place called Trend and Relic, and it's just filled with all sorts of stuff. and I just got kind of carried away looking at things. Brand new place, it's only been here a year. Just saying. I'm back, I'm home. That last place that I found on my way home, I had heard about it, and I don't know from where that I heard about it, but it was way larger than I thought it was. And I had a good time just sort of wandering around, and I was there so long, that my husband actually texted me, "Are you okay? You've been gone a long time." Like, yeah, I found a good spot, and I quickly videoed a little answer to him. It was funny. So anyway, I enjoyed it. It's called Trend and Relic. It's brand new, a bunch of little shops in there, all run by women. It's been there about a year, but last year, you know how that was, so they didn't get a lot of business, obviously. So yeah, if you're in the it's St. Charles, Illinois area, check out Trend and Relic. They have so much for like just house decor, kind of whatnots and things. So anyway, I loved it. It was fun. So that was fun, and now I am trying to figure out what's for dinner. But thank you for going along with me today. Always a pleasure. I love being able to fill you in on everything that's happening around here. Yeah, so good to see you again, and I'll see you soon. Bye.